What's up, everyone? This is the Raw Truth coming back with part two of this topic. Now, the real hidden agenda, like I said before, when I spoke about the Boule, one of the charters or one of the rules of the Boule is you have to seem to appear to be about your own people, but in secret be for the white supremacy secret society, to serve the satanic white elite, to destroy your own people. What do I mean? Let's look at something. If I was part of the Boule, I will sit up there and make encouraging videos. I probably will become a pastor, because the vast majority of these pastors are Boule. Well, you might as well say, because all of them are, because when you go through a theologian schools, these theologian schools, Bible schools and stuff, is set up by the white elite, the satanic white elite, and taught so-called pastors how to manipulate the word and how to get in the feelings of people while spiritually bankrupting them. Like I always says, when you check out scriptures of tithes and offerings, tithes was never money. It's a sin to tithe outside of Jerusalem, but tithes is supposed to be eaten only in Jerusalem. And tithes, God in the Bible has already said that the tithes of food, drink, and oil, honey, cumin, spices, herb, flocks, meat. So you have to understand that in these so-called churches, they have to do what? Always keep you in deception. That's why a lot of people are losing hope in these so-called churches, because in these so-called churches, they're no good, because they were set up and taught by the theologian schools by the satanic white elite. Well, so-called Pastor Mark Burns is part of that. When Donald Trump met with those 100 pastors, he met with 100 undercover satanic, because Donald Trump is satanic himself. Look at my videos. You will see Donald Trump holding up the pyramid. Understand. Look for my videos of it's not okay to vote or something like that. I'll put it in the description. But Mark Burns, the reason why they're going after Mark Burns is not because they are outraged. They're not going out to Mark Burns because he was way over the line and overstepped the boundaries. They went after Mark Burns is the same way they went after Paula Deen. When they went after Paula Deen, they went after Paula Deen for her racist comments against black folks, because she revealed how they really think, how the white elite, satanic elite really think. So they wanted to silence her, so they went after her because she exposed. Well, that's how Mark Burns really thinks. He really thinks about that, Hillary in blackface, because that is his sister. See, Mark Burns is not my brother. My brother is the one that's going to uphold standards. My brother is going to teach the Bible right, and he doesn't teach the Bible right. These pastors are filthy, wicked, and rich off of people, harming our people while claiming to be for us. So that's why black folks who are on TV is going after Mark Burns, because by doing that, we see where his heart is. And they know that there's people like me that has already woken up to their game. So they want to keep a whole lot of things in secret, but yet you're going to be revealed anyway. Because, hey, Mark Burns in that same Bible, remember what God said? He said, what is done in the dark is going to come out in the light. So y'all have no choice but to show your hands. And then somebody like me is going to see your hands and warn everybody about your wicked hand. That's why Mark Burns couldn't defend himself. He couldn't defend himself because, like, somebody like me, if I would have did that, I could have defended myself. I could have went to the Bible and show you why I did that. That's why you see the memes that I got. I can care less about the memes, but I want everybody to see and show it in their face how much of a hypocrite that we are. So those black folks that you see criticizing Mark Burns for what he did, showing Hillary Clinton's face as a black face. That's actually is a ritual. And what is one of the rituals in the Boule? Humiliation. So they might bring black folks may bring other black folks on the show or under their master, the satanic white elite, on the show to humiliate him, to see where his mind is and to control him. And once he's passed the test, he can move up. Right? Understand the ritual. I mean, when you understand, like when you go to my Boule series and stuff and really study and stuff, you know, you can understand what's going on television. Because people who don't have the knowledge of the Boule, the doctrines, all the doctrines of the Boule, the Freemasonry of our people, if you don't understand that, then you will be lost and you will be in mind control of the television to think that those black folks that's sitting up there on that television who's going after Mark Burns, you will think that they're heroes, and they're not heroes, they're zeros to me, because because they come out of the Kappas, they come out of the, well, I went through over that with the Boule, but they came out of the fraternities. And the women came out of the sororities, and the fraternities and sororities are controlled by Freemasons, because the Freemasons are the ones who came up with the Greek societies to put in these colleges. So you have to understand, when you look at what Mark Burns has done, you know, it made sense, but he was more vocal about it. And you know, he went off the script of his master and of his worshipful master. He went off the script on it. That's why they're dealing with them. They're humiliating them. It's a ritual and beating them down. So all we see is a black man being beat down, while in the deception that we think that these black folks who is beating them down are actually on our side, and they're not. You should know, anytime Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson get involved in something, you know, it's not good. It's not a good sight at all. You know, when you go back, you know, y'all want to talk about Bill Clinton's the first black president and talk about, oh, Hillary Clinton, and she's for a woman. Let me tell you something. I want you to go watch a video called The Clinton Chronicles, and I'm going to try to put it in the description. I'm going to go find it. Clinton was a drug dealer. Clinton has had a lot of people murdered, and the list goes on and on like crazy. He funneled money to his now wife, Hillary Clinton. And the funding of the drug money and stuff, and how Hillary helped them, was funneled through her law firm that she was part of. That's so people that you want to run your country, well, her or Donald won't be running shit. Because both of them are Satanists, and both of them are Freemasons, and both of them bow to the satanic white elite. Understand, Donald Trump is just a fucking puppet. Donald Trump, he was taught how to act and what to do. Donald Trump is working on script the same way as Hillary Clinton working on script. And the funny part about it is, y'all keep looking for a savior, and ain't nothing happened and nothing changed. Well, if you don't vote, man, you don't have a voice. Shut the fuck up. Because if that was true, that I have a voice, then why the fuck y'all keep marching every single time? I'm going to keep saying that. Why the fuck that y'all always talk about police brutality? For the time that I was born and could understand, we have been dealing with police brutality forever. We have been dealing with racism forever. We have been dealing with low situations and how our community is low forever. And every single 4 years, we go and vote somebody in, and we do it seems like every single year, and it's picking up even more. So shut the fuck up. You vote and you still don't have a fucking voice, because you're complaining all the damn time. You vote and you don't have a voice. You vote and you fucking complaining. So common sense and logic will tell your dumbasses that if you're voting and ain't nothing happened, do your vote actually fucking counts? No. I'm not a fan of none of these so-called pastors. They're rape, rob, and murder y'all. They are totally in contrary and contradiction against the Bible. And by even them telling you to vote for either Hillary or Donald is against scripture anyway. Shoot, y'all better read Deuteronomy. Y'all better go back to my series that I had. Y'all better understand that y'all being misled, but y'all love that though. Because when people tell y'all the truth, y'all break their jaw, y'all stalk them, y'all want to flag their channels down, y'all want to call their mom and talk about their sons and talk about their daughters and stuff. But yet, when somebody tell you lies, you uplift them. You think that they God. You think, oh, this person is doing this and doing that, and you don't understand them at all. So y'all got to vote. Y'all really got to vote for who? Donald Trump, who have taken everybody's money, because in real estate, what did they say? You take people's money, that you build your empire using other people's money. He used other people's money 4 times, and each time that he used it, he filed for bankruptcy. Isn't that something? But he's able to expand. Isn't that something? They want you to pay your debt, but yet they ain't got to pay theirs. So he took your money and it went to debt 4 times. What else did he do? He has a problem with being committed, being married. You know, there's so many women that he's dealt with, he having a problem there. You talk about immigration, and now his wife now is under fire because she doesn't have a work visa. When she came here, she had a different kind of visa. So by law, you know, she's an illegal immigrant. Now, I went over with Hillary Clinton. Her husband was a big-time drug dealer, flooded Arkansas with drugs, and murdered a whole lot of people. So what is it that y'all voting for? Oh, Donald Trump built the wall. Fuck the wall. Fuck the wall. Why fuck the wall? Because anybody, and I have to say this, if you are not indigenous to this land, which means here first, then you have absolutely no right to decide who comes in this land or not. Because if you think that it's good, then every white person has to leave. Japanese, Chinese, Muslim, all of y'all have to leave. Because the land, this land, the indigenous was blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, North and South Central. Those are the ones who are indigenous to this land. Everybody else, by logic, y'all need the green card. This is not everybody's land. But talk about building the wall. And I went over that myself. Y'all better look at my videos, because I'm not going to keep going over all of my videos when all of my videos aren't being viewed. I mean, this is sickening. Talk about the war on drugs. We don't have a war on drugs. They're talking about how black folks are committing more crimes, and that's not true at all. You know, it's like we're just a nation that just love lies and want to look for a savior, but we can't even respect our own people who's bringing out truth and facts. You want to look towards something, you know, I'm bringing the solution to you. But a lot of y'all don't like the solution because y'all don't understand that I'm trying to free your mind. And for all Americans that's living over here, all you other nations, your vote's not going to count neither. You're not going to have that voice that you think that you have. Because see, when they institute martial law and they institute a whole lot of things that's going on, I mean, it's going to affect everybody. There's going to be a financial collapse in America. They're not telling you that America is done. America is supposed to be the richest country, but yet hundreds and hundreds of trillions of dollars in debt. Come on now. It's time for all of y'all to wake up, especially my people. So I just felt compelled to make that video right there because y'all really need to question yourself of where you think you're going. You want somebody else to tell you what to go, where to go, and that proves that our people love slavery. So let me know how y'all feel about it. You know, do y'all think that I'm right? No, I want to hear everybody's opinion. But that black face of Hillary Clinton and this image, this meme right here, showing her in dreads, you know, it doesn't bother me. It will begin to bother me when black women stop wearing blonde weave. When black women stop being one with white supremacies against her man. When all the black men and black women leave the Boule alone. Till then, I can't get outraged with what somebody else is doing when my house, called the Black and Hispanic race and Native American Indians, North and South Central race, is out of order. In order for me to complain about everybody else, I have to get mine in order. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to be making videos and shit about other nations, but I'm more concerned with my nation is because I want my nation to start to thinking independently, because y'all still have a slave mind, which is the reason why y'all rallying behind somebody who has never been through what you've been through. Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, never been through what you went through. They have gotten rich and been born into rich, born with a silver spoon or gold spoon in their fucking mouth. And you think that they understand what you're going through? Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick video because I've noticed that a lot of Negroes are angry about it and think it's a disgust, but we don't talk about how disgusting we don't hardly talk about how disgusting that we are, and how we actually mirror the same people that we think that we call our oppressor. You know, I just want to get that out. In order for us to come back as a nation, we have to get rid of the hypocrisy which clouds logic and our judgment. And that's my main goal when it comes to my people. Sure, other nations will get edified through it, because what we're going through in the ghettos, yes, you other people are going through. And I'm going to go through a show later exposing why everybody else is getting hit with that same feminism bugs and stuff like that. But till then, I'm the raw truth. You know, may have problems pronouncing some words, but yep, as you can tell, I'm back. I am back. So, send me your hate mail. Let me know what you think. Your mail, message, that's dialogue. And anybody who's coming up with questions, before you ask me a question, make sure you go through my video archives, because I'll more likely have dealt with that. You know, I hate when people ask questions and think they telling me off and shit, but yet I would point them to a video. It's like, look at my videos. You know what I'm saying? Look at my videos. Now, if you're a new person, just came on this stuff and may ask questions, I will direct you to a video so you can see my breakdown of it. You know what I'm saying? But till then, I'm the raw truth. Come on, let me know how you feel about it. Are we white to even be outraged over it? Or tell me if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. No. But don't come disrespectful. because I know how to check your ass. Till then, peace.